Alright everybody, so I've got the Duty C solenoid replaced, valve body, all that, and everything's back down and ready to go in. I did decide to take this transfer case, or transfer clutch pack, out and replace it with new clutches and steels that I had in the kit. When I took this out, let's see, where is it? I took a paint pen and marked it in its relative location and marked a gear that it sits next to, which you'll see soon. Another thing that I also did when I took it out, I made these marks to show the location where all these teeth were, so hopefully this all goes back together fairly smoothly. I just took a screwdriver and lined all these clutches up. So yeah, hopefully that'll go back pretty good and smooth. The new gasket, I just took a little bit of ultra gray and just cut a couple little dots all the way around, just so it'll just sort of stay put when I'm going to put everything back together. So I'm going to try to take video of everything going back together so that everyone can see. So let's get all this stuff under the car and we'll continue. So hopefully everybody can see that pretty well. Got everything cleaned up. And I know I can't really see it in the shot, but I've made a little mark right here. That way I can put this whole transfer clutch assembly right back where it went. The idea is to get these clutches on this spline right here all the way around. It might be a little bit more difficult than it appears. Also, one thing to note, when I was taking this off, this bearing here came out with it. So if you're doing this job, there's a bearing here and a thrush washer right behind it. Some people may experience the thrush washer coming out along with the bearing, but in my case it didn't happen. So this just come flying out, and cleaned it up and soaked it in some automatic transmission fluid and put it back together. So pretty well got this fairly close. Oh, first one's down. And this probably is going to take a few tries. I'm sure the clutches are going to get misaligned as I'm trying to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that back off. Take a look. Yeah, second clutch. It's just a hair off. So let's set this back down. Pause you guys, go realign my clutches. All right. This time I brought my screwdriver with me, so if I need to do this again, I can just do it real quick right where I'm at. Oh, here's the first one. Oh, what a joy this is. Here's a reason I don't care for working with automatic transmissions, and it's this. I'll get it eventually. Oh. All right, that's it. We're in. I hope. Oh, I'm glad I looked at it one last time. Yeah, and I believe that's how close I was to begin with. I remember. A little bit of dust. All right. Now the next hardest part for this, there's a blind bearing in this case, and it slips over right here.